Welcome to yoga, the best and most time-tested path to physical and mental well-being known to mankind. Yoga is the best form of exercise because of its effect on the internal systems of the body. The bending, stretching, twisting, pushing, and squeezing bathes our internal organs with blood and vitality. Yoga soothes and tones the nerves and regulates the endocrine system, which is responsible for the production of hormones. Yoga improves digestion and elimination. It strengthens the respiratory system. And most importantly, yoga is extremely effective in relieving stress, the plague of modern society. Practice yoga on an empty stomach. After you've eaten, wait at least 3 to 4 hours before practicing. Wear comfortable clothing, something that allows you to move freely. Practice with bare feet and use a non-slip surface for standing poses. Other asanas can be done on a rug or folded blanket. Ideally, the room should be well ventilated. Have enough space to extend your arms and legs out in all directions without hitting anything. While practicing, concentrate on the feeling the exercise is producing in your body. If you are feeling too weak or shaky in a pose, come out of it. Gradually, you will build up your strength and be able to hold the pose longer. Don't go beyond your personal limit. Gently stretch the boundaries of your limitations. Doing the asanas correctly means doing them to the best of your ability without straining. Yoga has stood the test of time. It has also been thoroughly and scientifically studied by professionals who now use yoga for various purposes. Physical therapists, for example, develop programs for their patients made up of exercises, which, whether they know it or not, are yoga asanas or variations of them. In athletic circles, yoga stretches are an essential part of any exercise program. Let's start today's exercise right now. In one of the poses, you will need a belt. Let's begin with a simple breathing exercise. Feet together. Inhale slowly as you raise both arms. Exhale audibly through your mouth as you lower your arms. Inhale through your nose as you raise your arms. Exhale through your mouth as you lower your arms. As you inhale, fill the bottom part of your lungs first. That means your abdomen should expand, followed by the middle part of the lungs, so the lower part of the rib cage would expand. And finally, the upper lungs, that is, the upper part of the rib cage would expand. Exhalation is done in the reverse order. You release the upper lungs, then the middle lungs and the lower lungs. End the exhalation by squeezing the abdomen inward. First, fill the lower lungs, then the middle lungs, finally the upper lungs. Release the upper lungs, then the middle and the lower lungs. Squeeze your abdomen inward. Let's do it a couple more times. Be aware that the exhalation is as gradual and even as the inhalation. Now, relax your lungs and relax your breath. Stretch your neck forward and then backward. As you stretch forward, try to touch your collarbone with your chin. As you lift your head, feel the stretch on the front of your neck. Extend the back of your neck as you bring your chin down. Bring your head back to the center. Without moving your shoulders, turn your head to the right as far as possible, then to the left. Hold for a moment when you reach your maximum stretch. Don't tilt your head, or it may get in the way of a full stretch. Facing forward, bring your ear towards your shoulder and alternate sides. Feel the stretch on the sides of your neck. Now, gently roll your head to the left, all the way around. Don't drop your head, but extend your neck muscles as it moves around. Let's reverse the circles. Bring your chin back to the center. Straighten your neck. Close your eyes. Relax all the muscles in your neck. Feel a slight sensation of energy tingling in your arms and palms. Now, interlock your fingers. Spread your feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Toes aiming outward. Bend your knees to a 45-degree angle. Now, straighten your knees and come up onto your toes. Balancing on your toes for a few seconds. Stretch your leg muscles upward. Lower your heels and bend your knees. Keep your back straight throughout the exercise. Raise up on your tiptoes. Let's squat down for a while, tensing the thigh muscles. Again, up on your tiptoes. You can intensify the pose by lifting your rib cage and abdominal muscles upward. Bend your knees over your toes again, heels down. Now, stretch upward, heels up. Keep your shoulders, arms and hands relaxed throughout the exercise. This time, keep your heels up as you bend your knees to a 45-degree angle. And up on your toes. Stretch your abdomen and ribcage upward. Don't lean too far forward with your trunk. Squat down, keeping your heels up. The thigh muscles are working more intensely now. Straighten your knees and stretch upward. Finally, lower your heels to the ground. Release your hands and walk your feet together. Close your eyes. Relax your calf muscles, thighs, and hips. Now, shift your weight to your left foot. Raise your right heel and lift your leg. Inhale, wrap your arms around your knee. Interlock your fingers. Now exhale and pull your leg towards your abdomen. Inhale and release. We'll alternate. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, release. When you exhale, you should contract your abdomen. Now, draw your knee in and hold for a while with soft breathing. Release and let your foot return to the floor. Recenter your body. This time, put your body weight on your right foot. Lift your left heel and then up. Wrap your arms around your leg. Exhale and pull in. Inhale and release. Remember to do abdominal breathing. Inhale and your abdomen expands. Exhale and your abdomen contracts. Now, let's hold the pose with light breathing. If your thigh doesn't reach your torso, don't worry. Just bring it as close as you can, keeping your back straight. It might help to bend your right knee slightly. Release and let go of your leg. Return your foot to the floor. Now, spread your feet a little apart. Inhale and gently push your pelvis forward. Curve your back and stretch your arms up. Exhale and bend forward, touching your hands to the floor. We'll continue to do inhale up, exhale down. Try to keep your knees straight as you go down. Each time you arch backwards, push your pelvis forward, simultaneously contracting your buttocks. This will protect your back. This asana increases oxygen in the blood and is very invigorating. It helps your spine and back muscles stay supple. In fact, your whole body gets a warm-up, including the hamstrings. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale and up. Come down one more time, then roll up using your spine to come to a standing position. Walk your feet a little more than shoulder width. Turn your left foot in slightly and point your right foot to the right. Raise your arms to shoulder level. Inhale deeply as you turn your head to look over your left arm. Exhale as you tip your hips to the left, simultaneously bending down to the right. Your fingertips can rest on the floor or just hold your shin or ankle. Breathe normally. Extend your left arm up in line with the right. Turn to look up at your left hand. Your left hip should keep stretching to the left while you try to keep both knees locked. Once you loosen up, place all your fingers or even your palm on the floor. If you find this too intense for your neck, just look straight ahead or down. Keep your chest open. Lift the left side of your rib cage up and slightly back. Now, exhale completely. Inhale and lift from your hips, stretching through your left arm as you rise up. Bring your head and feet back to the center. Then turn your right foot in slightly and point your left foot to the left. Inhale and rotate your head to the right to look at your right hand. Tip your hips to the right as you exhale and stretch your torso to the left. Rest your fingertips on the floor or on your leg. Keep your breath even. If you want to increase the stretch, place your palm on the floor. Don't hunch the right side of your ribs forward, but lift them up. This way, your body weight won't be leaning on your left hand. So, be aware that your body is simultaneously stretching in two directions. Your right hip and waist are stretching to the right. Your right arm, shoulder, and side of your rib are stretching upward. Before you come up, exhale completely. Then inhale and lift from your hips, still stretching through your right arm. Turn to face forward. Walk your feet together and lower your arms. Relax. Now, get a cloth or towel, fold it 2 or 3 inches thick. Lie face down and place your forehead on the towel. Keep your legs together. Interlock your fingers and rest your hands behind your lower back. Exhale completely. Then inhale and lift your head and torso off the floor, simultaneously stretching your arms back. Retain your breath as you hold the pose, or you can breathe softly. Exhale as you carefully return to the floor. Rest for a moment with your hands on your back, elbows on the floor. Inhale and lift up again. Stretch your arms and torso up and back. Exhale and slowly return to the floor. Relax for a moment. This asana can help build a strong and healthy lower back. Inhale and lift. You are using the lower back and abdominal muscles to keep your torso up. Contract your buttocks. This will provide a good foundation. Exhale and come down. Relax. Inhale and come up one more time. Open your chest as you stretch back. Exhale and slowly come down. Release your arms, turn your head to one side and rest. Relax your torso, especially the lower back. There is no more tension. Now, place your forehead on the ground. Bend your elbows and place your hands in front of your shoulders. Turn your toes under. Keeping your knees and forearms on the floor, exhale and raise your buttocks. Relax your neck. After a full inhalation, raise your right leg up high. Retain your breath or breathe softly as you hold the pose. Exhale and slowly lower your leg. Readjust your position and your breathing. Now, inhale fully. Then, lift your left leg high. You can either retain your breath or breathe softly. Keep your knee bent and point your toes. Feel the stretch in your hip, groin, and lower back. Exhale and slowly lower your leg. Move your trunk forward and back on the floor. Relax. Now, push up into a kneeling position. Put your hands directly under your shoulders. Place the top of your feet on the floor. Inhale, concave your spine and lift your buttocks. Exhale as you arch your back and lower your head. We'll continue to alternate these two movements. Inhale and concave your back. Exhale and arch your back, drawing your abdomen towards your spine. Inhale and concave your spine, including your neck. While you concave your lower back as much as possible, simultaneously raise your buttocks high. Exhale and slowly curve upward, contracting your abdomen. Repeat in your own rhythm, coordinating your movements with your breath. Now, return to the center. Walk your hands back and sit on your heels. Rest your hands on your thighs, palms up. Relax your neck, shoulders, spine, waist, and hips. Let's get the belt and sit with legs outstretched. Place the belt around the balls of your feet. Adjust the length of the belt so it's comfortable. Then pull on it, lifting your spine. Press your lower back forward. Now bend from your hips. Shorten the strap by wrapping it around your hands. Again, lengthen your spine, pressing your lower back forward. If you can go further, make the strap shorter as you bend more from the hips. Continue to lengthen your spine. Keep your lower back flat. Only go as far as you can without curving your back. This way, you won't strain your lower back. If your hamstrings and hips are flexible, you'll be able to bend further forward with a straight back. Okay, release your strap. Relax your back and hamstrings. Now, place your left foot on the outside of your right knee. Put your right hand behind your buttocks, fingers pointing back. Touch the fingers of your left hand on the floor next to your right thigh, fingers pointing to the right. Exhale and twist to the right. Turn your neck in the same direction. Inhale and rotate back to the center. Exhale and again twist to the right. Inhale and back to the center. Feel the twist coming from the left lower back and abdomen. One more twist on this side. Let's do the other side. Place your right foot on the outside of your left knee. Put your left hand on the floor behind you. Right hand next to your left thigh. Try to coordinate your movements with your breathing in your own rhythm. Exhale as you twist. Inhale as you come back to the center. Exhale and twist. Each time you turn, see if you can twist a little further. This asana helps your spine stay more flexible. It also relieves minor backaches. Extend your legs. Lie down on your back with your arms by your side, palms down. Inhale and raise your right leg. Exhale and lower it. Repeat with the left leg. Continue alternating legs, inhaling as you lift, exhaling as you lower. Keep your knees straight, even if you can't lift very high. Keep the rest of your body relaxed, especially your face, neck, and shoulders. This asana exercises the hips and pumps blood through your whole body, improving circulation. Now, keeping both legs together, bend your knees to your chest. Interlock your fingers and place them behind your head. Stretch your legs to the right. Keep your left elbow on the floor. Now, stretch your legs to the left. While keeping your right elbow on the floor, bring your legs as close to the ground as possible. Continue to roll from one side to the other, using your waist as a pivot point. Keeping your elbows on the floor at all times increases the spinal twist, as well as the stretch in the front of your armpit. This asana exercises the hips. It gives the abdominal organs a good, gentle massage. Extend your legs on the floor. Bring your arms to your sides, palms down. Bend your knees and place your heels about 3 or 4 inches from your buttocks. Contract and tuck your buttocks under until they lift off the floor. Keep lifting until your body forms a diagonal line from your shoulders to your knees. Breathe normally. Squeeze your buttocks together to help you keep a firm pose. Roll down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Relax for a moment. Again, contract your buttocks and lift up slowly. Feel the stretch along the front of the thighs. Your arms and palms should be quite relaxed, as the main strength for holding the pose is coming from your back and buttocks. Slowly lower to the floor. Extend your legs. Let your feet fall outwards. Palms up. Close your eyes. Relax your legs. Relax your lower back and relax your middle back. Place your palms on the floor. Raise your right leg 45 degrees. Make clockwise, elongated circles with your leg. Allow your waist to move from side to side. This will enable you to make the largest circles. Keep the rest of your body relaxed. Don't tense your face. Okay, let's go counterclockwise. This is quite a strenuous exercise. Your heartbeat will naturally increase quite quickly, but you should still try to maintain even and slow breathing. Lower your leg to the floor. Now, raise your left leg and go clockwise with it. You are making elongated, egg-shaped circles. This exercise massages the abdominal organs and buttocks, as well as loosens the hips. Rotate your leg in the opposite direction. If your lower back is weak, place your hands under your buttocks for support. Okay, center your leg and back to the floor. Now, we'll lift both legs. First, make clockwise rotations. If you find this too strenuous, even with your hands under your buttocks, just continue to do it with one leg at a time. Legs back to the center, then down. Rest for a moment. Raise both legs again and rotate them counterclockwise. Don't depend on your arms for support. Instead, use your abdominal muscles to help rotate your legs. Come back to the center and down. Separate your feet and let them fall outward. Turn your palms up. Close your eyes. Focus your mind on each of the body parts that I name and feel them relaxing. Your toes, the soles of your feet, ankles, calf muscles, knees, thigh muscles, the hips, the pelvis, buttocks, your waist, lower back, abdominal organs, lungs and chest, middle and upper back, shoulders, arms and palms, your neck, face and eyebrows, jaws and lips. Relax your entire scalp. Now, you may continue to lie down or slowly sit up and join me in this ancient yoga meditation chant.